Reinforcing a door often changes how it fits and locks, so plan adjustments before finalizing the hardware. When you reinforce a door, start by test fitting every component before tightening screws so you can see how the added plates or thicker material affect clearance. Measure both the door edge and the jamb at multiple heights with a straight edge and tape so you can detect any twist or gap that will cause binding. If the latch or deadbolt contacts the strike plate, unevenly mark the high spot and use a chisel to remove small amounts of jamb material until the strike sits flush. Work in small increments and retest repeatedly. For strike plate placement, use longer screws in the jamb reinforcement to draw the assembly tight to the framing while keeping the strike inset so the bolt engages cleanly. Adjust the lock cylinder and latch height by loosening mounting screws, moving the mechanism slightly, and retightening once the bolt slides without friction. If the door is thicker, you may need to use longer spindle or cylinder screws and verify spindle length engages the lock fully. Finally, lubricate the latch bolt, deadbolt, and strike face with a dry lubricant such as graphite or a silicone spray, and cycle the lock many times to seat components and confirm smooth operation. Common mistakes include assuming a reinforced door will behave the same as before, which leads to immediate sticking because the added plates change clearance, so always test fit and measure first. Another error is overchasing the jamb with a large recess, which weakens the structure. Instead, remove just enough material with a sharp chisel and preserve as much jamb as possible, and then use longer screws for strength. A third frequent problem is neglecting to adjust or replace the spindle and screws when door thickness increases, which produces incomplete bolt throw. Check spindle engagement and use appropriately long fasteners, then retest the lock operation. BigHomeProjects.com helps homeowners find trusted local contractors for door reinforcement and hardware work, and we also help contractors find clients and jobs. Our site includes a discussion community where we share practical tips and troubleshooting so you can get advice from people who have done the project.